In this video, we're going to go over how to disassemble and clean your rear stealth hub. For this, you're going to need the following tools: a 2.5mm Allen key, a plastic spoon, WD-40, automatic transmission fluid, an air nozzle or air in a can, and a clean rag. First, we're going to start by removing the grip ring. Grab the ring and pull to remove. And then you can grab your 2.5mm Allen key so we can loosen the bolt on the clinch nut. You'll just want to loosen this enough so you can rotate the clinch nut freely. Once you loosen this, you can rotate the clinch nut counterclockwise. With the clinch nut removed, you'll be able to remove the axle from the hub shell. Grab the hub shell with one hand, and from the non-drive side, you will press on the axle with the palm of your other hand. This should push the axle out of the hub shell. From here, you can grip the driver body from the threaded area and remove it from the hub shell as well, exposing the internals. At this point, you want to inspect the internals for any contaminants, checking the roller bearings just to see if anything is there, any dirt or buildup. Once you've inspected this, you'll want to place a clean rag on your work surface, and with the clutch side facing your work surface, spray the WD-40 inside of the shell to clean the rollers. Once the contaminants and old lubricant have been removed, wipe the hub shell clean, and using your compressed air or air in a can, spray the internals with the clutch side down to remove any remaining contaminants in WD-40. From here, you can inspect the internals, wiping down the exterior of your shell as needed. Make sure there are no remaining contaminants, including lint from your rag inside of the hub. Once clean, we can take a small spoonful of automatic transmission fluid and pour it on the roller clutch bearings. You want to evenly distribute this across the entire roller clutch, ensuring that every roller is covered. Once you've added it to the hub shell, you can rotate the hub in order to disperse it evenly. We can now reassemble the hub. Begin by inspecting the driver for any dirt or contaminants. If there are any there, clean before reinserting it into the hub shell. Once the driver is reinstalled, rotate it to make sure everything is moving freely. Now we can reinsert the axle from the drive side of the hub with the dust seal facing out. Make sure the axle is aligned through the bearings and press to seat. Once the axle is installed, we can reinstall the clinch nut by sliding it over the O-ring and threading it back onto the hub. The preload can be adjusted once this is installed on the bike. You can now tighten the 2.5mm Allen bolt to keep the clinch nut in place. Finally, you can reinstall the grip ring by pressing it onto the end of the axle, and then reinstall your axle bolts and get your hub back on the bike. For more stealth tech videos, make sure you check out the support tab on the boxcomponents.com website.